Lactantius, Epitome of the Divine Institutes, Episode 37. Capitulum sextum. Haec igitur tot actanta testimonia liquido perdocent unum esse regimen in mundo, unam potestatem, quius nec ordrigo excogitardri nec vis enardradri potest. Chapter 6. Therefore, these, so numerous and so significant proofs or testimonies, clearly teach, liquido perdocent, that there is one source of government in the world. There is one power, whose origin neither can be thought out or whose power can be fully described. Lactantius begins with haec, which is neuter, plural, and nominative. It is modifying testimonia in the same gender, number, and case, and tanta is modifying testimonia also. And then we have this indeclinable adjective tot, which means so many. Therefore, these, so many, and so significant proofs or testimonia, they perdocent. They teach, but they teach completely, per. This is an emphatic prefix. And they teach completely liquido. This is an adverb, which means clearly. Now, perdocent here is going to introduce oratio obliqua, that is, indirect statement, and that will take us to the end of this sentence, together with the relative clause that begins with quius and ends with potest. So the oratio obliqua that perdocent introduces has two members, or two elements. Unum esse regimen, or regimen, I should say, this is a short e, unum esse regimen, that there is one regime or source of rule in the world. Unam esse, implicit, we have to understand esse there, that there is one power, potestatem. So two different members of this oratio obliqua, or indirect discourse construction. Then, as I said, we have the quius clause, which goes through the end and is a relative clause. So quius here is going to be either masculine, feminine, or neuter, singular, and genitive. We can't say which gender it is because the forms are all the same for quius. So we have to ask, what's the antecedent? Well, it could either be regimen, which is neuter, or it could be potestatem, which is feminine. We don't really know for sure whether Lactantius intends it to refer to regimen or to potestatem, or most likely to both. And because it can refer to both, or because its form can be any of the three genders, it can thereby refer to both. So of which, meaning of this regime or this authority, nec origo, nec vis potest. Neither its origin, and origo is feminine singular and nominative, nor its power, vis, and this also is feminine singular nominative. So neither its origin can be fully understood, ex cogitari, nor can its power be fully explained, e narrari. Both of these infinitives, ex cogitari and e narrari, are first conjugation, that is, they end in ardre, and both of them have the preposition ex prefixed. Ex keeps the letter x in ex cogitari, but ex narrari loses it because of euphony. So this is the process of assimilation. You add a prefix to a word, and one of the initial consonants is going to assimilate. So there's a tremendous amount of symmetry in these clauses. And there's even a definite rhythm in the symmetry. If we combine the syllables, or we count the syllables in this phrase, nec origo ex cogitari, and we allow for an elision there, which can happen in prose, we have 8 syllables, nec orig ex cogitari. If we count up the syllables here, nec vis e narrari, and potest, we also have 8 syllables. So there's a definite rhythm in the clause structure which Lactantius introduces. This is part of the beauty of his composition, and it's a lovely little sentence which repays further study.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that free lesson. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell. You can also become a patron at patreon.com/LatinPerDiem. And if you really loved it, you can leave a tip right here as a super fan. Thank you so much.